Oye mi gente, what's up my beautiful people? Hope everyone's having a great and awesome Tuesday. It's beautiful outside, so I decided to come out here and film. In a little tank top, I threw my hair up, messy bun, don't care, the curls are happening, and it felt like a J-Lo hoop day. So thanks for being here with me, and I'm gonna dive right into it. Today we are talking about love versus lust. What it means, what are the signs, and how to pretty much pay attention to a relationship. And it doesn't just mean an actual like love relationship. It's between friendships, it's between work environment and actual relationship. When the warning signs come up, how to pay attention to them and to listen to your gut feeling and don't ignore it, because a lot of us have still continue to ignore all these flags. So let's just dive right into it. I got a lot of my information from Dr. Judith Orloff. I found her on Google. So if you want to Google her. She has a great book and it's on Google, and just check her out. I got a lot of my information from her, and I definitely got what the definitions of love and lust were from Google as well. So I have my little notes here that I'm going to be reading from as a little reference. So love is a deep feeling of affection that you have for another person. It's a lasting attraction that goes beyond the surface and turns into emotional attachment. Lust is basically a physical attraction that leads to an overwhelming feeling of sexual desire thanks to a rush of hormones. So that is the biggest difference that I got from love and lust. Love is more of an emotional attachment. You vibe great with someone, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all the really good stuff. Lust is when you see a beautiful, fine person, and just like, man, they're just so hot, they're just so sexy, like I just want to get to know them. All these hormones are talking, and it's not your real emotion. You're not really trying to get to know the person, you're just trying to sleep with the person. So that's what lust is, and that's what love is. Now, signs of lust are, you totally focus again on the person's looks. They look fine, they smell great. Ooh, man, I want to get to know her, I want to get to know him. But these oohs and these ahs and that little tingly feeling that you're feeling, those are all lust. None of it's love, it's all lustful desires. You need to step far away. You're interested in having sex, but not interested in having a conversation. Has not one person ever heard of that? We've all heard of that. So yes, most of us have heard or gone through the situation where it's just all about sex. You don't even want to talk. It's just hit and quit type of thing and keep it moving. Lust all the way. You rather keep the relationship on a fantasy level versus discussing feelings and moving forward in a sense. And a lot of times, a lot of people do get into that sticky situation, which is like, oh, I think sex is the best way first, and then I'm gonna like him, or he's gonna care about me, and I'm gonna care about her. It's like, no, you guys are going about this the total wrong way. Don't do it. Nobody, don't do it. You are actually lovers and not even friends. Like, it's literally a phone call. What are you doing? Let's hook up. You don't even stay for like the morning after. You don't stay for breakfast. Just like, all right, did the deed, head out, go. All of those are signs of lust. If you are in a situation right now and you are going through any of those, it's lust. Not sugarcoating it, get out. It's not gonna get any better. It's just gonna keep being a repetitive cycle. Now, on the positive side from that is love. I am a sucker for love. I am a hopeless romantic. I love love. So the signs of love is when you and the other person just want to be together. You want to spend time together. The physical act of having sex and falling in love is not just about being physical. It's legit emotional, mental, spiritual. You guys talk about God, you pray together, you guys get to know each other's mindsets, how you think, why do you think the way that you think, where do the situations in your mind stem from. Just having conversations, really getting to know each other on a deep, deep level. Those are signs of love. You want to honestly listen to the person. Now, most of us say, oh yeah, we do listen, but sometimes we just listen just to let the person get their point across, and it's like, okay, cool, whatever. No, you are genuinely listening to the person. I have an issue, I have a problem. What is it? Let's talk about it. Express it to me. When a person is genuinely sitting there and they're telling you, tell me what the problem is, let's figure out a solution together, that's love. He or she motivates you to be a better person, to be a better version of yourself. I believe in this one 1,000%. I stand by it. When a person comes into your life and they absolutely motivate you, they're pushing you to be your absolute best, even when you just sit there and you have your lazy moments, you're unmotivated, and they still push you, that's love. It gets rough, but trust me, it's worth the while, and that's definitely a great thing. And the number one on top of it all is when he or she wants to introduce you to their family and they want to get to know your family. So there's a difference between dating someone and developing a friendship or whatever. Ew, that was a B. Should have stood aside. Whatever. Back to the video. There's a difference when you are with someone and you've been with them for 3, 4, 5 years and you've never met their children, you've never met their family, but you guys are together talking about the future. Those are things to consider, like why haven't I met your family just yet? But when they do introduce you to their family knows about you, and they are actually stepping in your life and showing out that they just want to come on over, meet your family, talk to them, get to know them, develop their own personal relationship with them, that's love. Don't let that go. Don't. To me, that's just a beautiful and awesome thing. It's important to make healthy relationship decisions. Now, we live in a society where it's fast-paced. Social media is huge. It could be a great thing and it could be a really detrimental thing. And social media is very detrimental to a lot of relationships. It's so easy for someone to get access to cheat, to get a side piece, easy access for everything. But you have to make the wise, conscious decision to stay and live in a healthy relationship. That means if someone's feeling a certain type of way when you are with someone, obviously, if they're feeling lustful or they're being attracted to somebody else and it's an issue, hopefully they're honest enough with themselves to want to sit down with you and talk to you and just say, look, I find this person attractive, this is an issue, I want to do something about it, I want to get this feeling out, I don't want to feel this way. And if you got someone, they don't have social media, that's even better. If they do, make sure they're honest with you about it. Make sure the choices are super healthy. You're staying away from lustful desires. Yeah, it feels great. It feels good and it gets you all excited, but it's only for a couple minutes if it lasts or whatever. I'm being so real right now. Is it worth for the heartbreak? People don't talk enough about, they talk enough about hooking up and they brag about it, but people don't talk enough about STDs, HIV and AIDS. That is a high risk thing, and that stuff is just floating around like if it's candy, like if it's nonchalant, and nobody talks about it. So that's why it's very important. So when you find somebody, you just really try your hardest to stay away from any lustful desires, lustful acts, just lustful feelings. Just keep away from that. Make a solid decision. If you can't be with someone in the same room without having that va-va-vu feeling and wanting to touch them and just kiss them and be all over them, go to the park with a group of people, go to the movies with a group of people, stay in a group of people where you know you won't be alone and set yourself up for failure. There's other alternatives like that. When you are stuck in a lustful situation, you have this gut feeling inside you. It's your tuition that just tells you like, something's not right, something's not good. I see these little red flags, this is a warning sign, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a chance. You dusting those little red flags and situations off gets you in trouble. You stay stuck in a situation and then you hit yourself with the I shoulda, never, I regret. Those words come out of your mouth. Just stay away from it. You have the power. Women, you have so much power. Men, you have so much power to say no. In the long run in life, when you get married, when you just wait and just receive all the good blessings, all the good vibes, keep away from the negative, you reap all the goodness from when you sow it out by saying no. There's so much greatness in it. It's so much nicer to be with someone your gut likes. So your gut tells you when you're with a bad person, someone you shouldn't be with. You're just like I said a few seconds ago, but you still continue to do it. What about when your gut tells you, man, this person is really showing me and showing out that they actually care about me, that they really genuinely love me? You get scared instantly because it's not the norm in this generation, because we're always used to the bad guys or the bad girls getting mistreated. So then fear taps in and everything else. Set that stuff aside. That's just the world's negativity and your past trying to creep into your future and try to tell you, no, don't take this when you know it's going somewhere. Listen to your gut. Give yourself that room to feel the love, to feel the great desires, to actually give yourself that moment to say, yes, this could actually go somewhere. This could actually be great. Let me pursue the situation. Stop being afraid and continue pursuing through. With that being said, mi gente, I love you guys. God bless you guys. I hope this video is understanding to all of you. If not all, at least just one. I hope this video opens up your eyes and gives you a little bit more empowerment. Comment on this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys and I can't wait to see you next time. Mwah. Bye.